Hello everyone, I'm so excited to get started on your Jim Dine Hearts project with you this week. So we met our new artist friend Jim Dine last week and we looked at his beautiful, colorful painting of 4 hearts. So we're going to get started on a project inspired by that piece today. So here are the things that you'll need. You'll need a pencil and eraser, of course, along with a piece of white paper. Now, for those of us who are in class, we're working on this big square of paper, 12 by 12, and that means that these stencils are going to fit that. For those of you at home, please feel free to pick a different size. I'm including these same stencils and you can kind of adapt from there. All right, and then I also have crayons. I am going to move aside the crayons for now because the first thing we need to do is set up our paper. So we want to start with the square stencil first. So we are going to put each of our hearts in a box, and that way it makes it a little bit easier to paint it, and that way we can include some different colors more easily. So I have my stencil all the way up in the corner of the paper, and then I am just going to trace the bottom and the side right here, and then ta-da, you have your box. Right next to it, I'm going to place my square again. If it's not quite a perfect fit, that's okay. Mrs. Stuver had to cut these herself. So it should be close to the corner. And then I'm just going to trace the bottom. And we have our second box really easy. Let's go down to the bottom half of our paper. So again, we're going to put our square right into the corner. We're going to trace just this one line. And if you can believe it, that takes care of our 2 bottom boxes. So that means that you are done with the square stencil and it's time to grab your heart stencil. So your heart is going to fit into each box. So you want to trace the heart 1 time into each box. And of course, if you would prefer to draw your own heart by hand without the stencil, you are more than welcome to do that. The stencil is just here to help you. All right, and that means that we are done with our stencils and in fact our pencil and eraser. And it's time to pull the crayons back out. So if you remember from last week, we practiced coloring in our hearts, making them nice and colorful. I challenged you to pick just 3 colors to color your heart in. I'm going to give you the same challenge this week.